AFTV, what was going on today?
My brother, I don't know. I really don't know, man. You know, everyone is talking about Arsenal. I think I'm going to take a different route. Let's talk about Wolves. Okay? Let's talk about Wolves. The first 15 minutes, they ran right on us. We were nowhere to be found. They were really pumping forward. I think they knew before the game that we are always going to falter when defensively.
Do you think every team now that comes to the Emirates no longer comes here with any fear? They come here, they're like, you know what? Because it used to be, watching us at the Emirates year in, year out, teams come, boy, you know what? We need to be defensive here, park the bus a bit. Hopefully we get a little break later on, a little counter. Teams are coming in now, they're like, yeah, you know what? Hey, nah, man, we're taking it right on the front foot to these, man. They're nothing special.
Yeah.
You think that's how they're approaching it?
Of course, it's very obvious. We don't have a pattern of play. You can't categorically say we play tiki-taka or we play counter-attacking or play defensive. Yeah, I've had people saying we play defensive, but I don't even think we play defensive. I think we're all over the place, and I think it's down to the instructions on the players. I mean, today, if you look at the first 15 minutes, look at how many bodies that Wolves were committing into the box. 3, 4 coming into the box because they know that the players don't have the composure to handle the pressure. Now, there were so many times that Traore ran ragged, what's his name, Turney. Turney did all right, don't get me wrong, but I think it actually got him tired because he's so fast and, he was putting some crosses in. And to be fair to our defenders, they did all right because they will have scored about how many goals. So in my opinion, I would say that the God of football smarter than us today because we will have cost about 4 or 5 goals today, if not because of the defense.
Whose fault is it then?
But the screen, it's obviously that there's a management problem there. And I was going to get to that. There's a management problem there. For me, all these things boils down to one thing. It's possible that the players don't understand what Emery is saying or what he's trying to tell them to do. When I watch his press conference, with all due respect to him and with all due respect to his language barrier, it's not fault of his. It's no fault of his. But sometimes I struggle to understand what he says. And
hold on, wait. This language thing, yeah? When Antonio Conte came here at Chelsea, he couldn't speak no English.
Yeah. I mean,
remember, he couldn't speak the English. I mean, this is... You still can get your message across. They still got a big team of people around them.
I get that. But then there are different people use different ways of approaching things. If you have a communication problem, and I'm not in the dressing room, I don't know what's going on. This is just me assuming based on what I'm seeing. Do you know what I mean? Because it seems like the players don't understand. It's very obvious they don't understand. They don't understand what they're doing.
Is the job too big for him, like the last guy said?
It's obvious it's too big for him. There's no doubt about it.
What do we do about it?
I would say we should get rid of him, but I'm not the type that says we should get rid of coaches. Why? Because I think coaches still need time, and I know we're very impatient. I know very many fans are very impatient. They want to get rid of him now. But the truth is, if you get rid of a manager now, it causes a lot of turmoil in the team. Yeah, people are saying you should hand over to Ljungberg, but...
There's already a lot of turmoil in the team by the looks of it. We saw that last week.
Yeah, but it's going to cause more problem. I think we should still pipe down a bit. I know we fans are angry. I know we're angry. I am angry as well. But then there are ways you approach these things. It's not just about Emery out all the time. No. Sometimes you just need to calm down and try and back the team. Let's wait and see.
So calm down. I go to Leicester next week. And if we lose that, then what? Still January.
I know you're going to hate me for this, and many people are going to hate me if I'm still going to calm down after that. Even if we lose, I'm still going to calm down. Yeah, this guy is not shaking his head today, apparently. I don't know if you want to come in, because obviously you're always against me from what we did in the last interview. So you want to come in here, let's hear your voice. Let's hear what you have to say. So What do you think about it? Because obviously you're shaking your head already.
Well, basically, we can go ahead and talk wherever you want to talk, but the truth of the matter is that you have to go. The guy is picking... You know when you go into buy a lottery, and you pick numbers, basically that's what you're doing. No, you cannot play Wenguzi and Torreira, and you play Torreira in front of Wenguzi. It's wrong. It's not going to happen. And we was dead. I was shouting, wake up. Wake up. The game was flat. They didn't want to win. Everybody's blaming. Today, the all 15 players need to get blamed, including the manager, because nobody was playing. I mean, Abanyam and Lacazette come together and they score a goal, but after that, what creative? Yeah,
So you, if he goes there next week and he lost that, you'd say that's it?
No. I never said go next week. Never. You go today. You go today. At the end of the day, listen, I support Arsenal for Arsenal to win trophy. Yeah? It's not like I'm a glory hunter, but if you support our club, you support our club.
Stick behind the team sometimes as well, though.
You can stick behind the manager if the manager know what he's doing. Did anybody here can say the leprechaun know what he's doing? He's not. The manager don't know what he's doing.
Is he being unfair?
I think, like I said, I understand what we fans are saying, but I think it's unfair when you just say you should get rid of a player now because of this loss. I mean, this draw. We didn't lose the game. We drew the game. And like I said, there's a lot of lose. No, we didn't lose.
But what? Hold on. Have you ever heard? How long are you supporting Arsenal? Have you ever heard anybody sing 1-1 to the Arsenal at home? It's a joke. It is a joke, fam. And he need to go. I don't understand. Do you believe football is a waiting game? You think the fans are supposed to sit down and wait and see what's going to happen? No, we know. I come here and I've said to myself and I was saying, I know this is going to be a 2-2. I'm going to get a point. That's what I believe. And hold on. Wait for understand now. Every team, I mean, bring it back off. Back in Vera days, yeah? When team come to the Emery and Emery, they was thinking that, listen, we're not going to let him more than 4 goals or 3 goals. That's what team used to think. No team thinking, okay, we're going to come to the Emirates Stadium and we're going to get a point or 3. So you think that manager is fit for our club? Think about your club that you love. Think about the club that you support and what the manager is doing. Because
There's something. Sorry to cut you short here, but there's something we guys need to understand. We've forgotten the fact that Arsenal you're talking about is not the Arsenal of today. The quality of players you mentioned, like the Vieiras, I don't know, the Gilbertos, the Pires, the Henry, the Ljungberg. Trust me, half of our team here cannot compare to those players. You need to, hang on. You need to put it at the back of your mind. So for now, we are trying to mold something out of the players that don't have the ability to do what we want them to do. You need to put it at the back of your mind as well. And now it's also high time that we fans in Arsenal Football Club realize that we are not a top 4 team anymore. We are a team that is struggling and trying to creep into the top 4. The moment we get that into our score, the earlier for us. If not, all this screaming is going to stop.
You're wrong. Arsenal is a top 4 club. Arsenal is a top 4 club. Arsenal is a big club. And what you don't, and hold on, what you don't understand, yeah? From Highbury to the Emirates, we'll set a foundation. And once you set a foundation at your club, at your house, or anywhere, that foundation is there. Right about now, Emery is digging it up. We ain't got a foundation there anymore.
So again, let me ask you. So, just one word.
Yeah.
How long do you give him?
End of the season.
And you?
Today, he's gone. He's gone. There's no end of the season here. I haven't got time to waste.